Got the stream coming up. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Sorry, I got to get my windows all adjusted. Hopefully everything is coming through pretty well. I don't think my chat is working. I'm using Restream, and it's the videos and everything seem to be coming across really nicely. I have no issues there. But stream info, clip that. Marker. Okay. I think I got everything up and running now, guys. We are heading into Act 3. Had so many issues yesterday. Woo. It was something. There is an issue in the game. Something is going on with rifts.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire.
The game shuts down into extreme lag and then just shuts down. So we didn't really upgrade any of our. I definitely need to upgrade my flag. By that, what is my current mana? 165. Come on, give me something better. 134. 235.
I will tell your tale.
And let's... I'm not going to use that or that. And stash. Let's put some of this stuff away before we head out. And I'll get rid of the trash later. Okay, let's get started.
Now, back to walking, I suppose.
Why does it say speak to the hood one? Oh. Oh, okay.
Back to the grave!
Yep, notice I'm not hitting very hard already.
I shot!
Come on, boys. My reload time is my biggest issue right now. And I'm very squishy. I just haven't had any luck with this character finding gear. I mean, that happens. But the frost shot, the ice shards, whatever it's called, is saving me some misery. Really? See, my reload is so long.
Oh,
Yeah. My reload is so long that it's basically causing it so I can't shatter. This is crazy. Can I? 2 elite beetles at once suck. I'm just... This is a lot to deal with. My goodness. That was a lot. Yeah, I'm moving down towards the reload speed nodes now. It's my biggest issue right now. It's just a full second for reload. Well, not a full second, it's like 0.98. And that's just really dragging the build down right now. See, look at this reload. Bam. And so, because of that, I'm not getting off a lot of shatters. But it's going to make me really appreciate when I do find that really good crossbow that I know I'm going to find. I have faith. I'm not using grenades at all in my build. Man, these are some unique beetles. Really unique. And I've been trying to build up my evasion rating. For some reason, my evasion rating still sucks. I'm trapped behind these 2 uniques. If I take the uniques off, I fall down to like a 25% or 25 evasion rate. No joke. I'm so squishy, I feel like I'm running from everything. I'm going to farm this whole map because I need levels. I need to get that reload speed nodes, so... Sorry, I'm going to farm XP. But really, the XP right now is more important to me than anything else. But this is a build that's totally new to me, and it's not really a build, it's something I'm just kind of winging, trying to put together an idea. How would I do a frost shatter type of build and keeping it as simple as possible? Reload. Oh, there we go. Now, another idea I had last night, and I haven't had a chance to try it. Oh, see, I'm so squishy. And my resistance is just took that huge hit, and so that doesn't help, but it's the game. I'm thinking about on my frag to put some sort of ice attunement on that, or cold attunement, and seeing if, because what I have, well, this is where I'm going so far. I'm going to be coming down here for the reload speeds. But I'm a witch hunter. Oh.
I shot.
Is what was I going to say? Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, I have this. Enemies chilled by your hits can be shattered or as though frozen. Okay, so anybody that's chilled can be shattered. So, my fragmentation round shatters. It's going to be the thing that blows everything up and consumes the freeze on hits, right? If I put a cold attunement type of thing on there, like Ice Bite or Cold Attunement, will that automatically mean that all I have to use is frag rounds continuously? If that makes sense. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that would work. But if it does work, that would be awesome. Don't. Hey guys. Anyway, that's the way my mind's working. It probably doesn't work that way. It would seem to be broken a little bit. But what if I put Ice Bite and Cold Attunement on this thing? So let's try that. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna take Ice Bite, put it here, Cold Attunement, now. Let's see if it actually chills and explodes. Is this the boss? This is not a good place to try it. I see no chill effect at all. What if... I want to try it before I fight the boss. Ah. I saw it shatter a couple of them. Where you at? Oh, there you are. No shatter there, no frost there. Just not sure if that's working. I have a feeling it's not. Oh, really? A wisp? Yeah, I'm getting no shatter at all. So, let me go ahead and swap these back. Shatter. Dang. Alright. That was interesting to try, but I just don't think it was working at all. But boss down. We'll take that. Any win is a good win. Really? Die. Wow, that guy was tough. Level 9. Thank you. Nope. Not on escape shot. Permafrost. Hey, we got someone in chat. Awesome. Like it when I'm not alone. Hey, Carly. Sorry I didn't see you pop on there. I'm trying to restream for the first time. And so I'm streaming right now to YouTube and to Twitch, trying it out. And it's bringing in both my chats. And so I have a different sort of window system up right now that I'm not used to. But thanks for joining. I appreciate that. I've been playing this game since it came out in 2024. This is Path of Exile 2. It is just an amazing game. We actually have an expansion coming out. Ooh, almost died there. We have an expansion coming out in 2 weeks. That's going to be a huge change to the game. I used to play a lot of MMOs, a lot of sports games, things like that. Basically anything that keeps me interested for a while. I mean, you can probably tell by my beard, I'm pretty old. I've been playing video games since the 1980s.
One down. Who's next?
What about you? What games are you playing out there right now? Anything good? What type of games do you play? Man, I don't like these monsters that can drain my mana. So just kill them if you don't like them. That's a pro tip. Oh, that's cool. What story mode MMOs do you play? Or what MMOs in general? I was a huge World of Warcraft fan for decades, till they ruined the game. Ah. Yeah, I played Resident Evil when it very first came out a long time ago. I'm not a huge first-person shooter type of fan. But definitely played it when it first came out. And that was a long time ago. I want to say that was like mid-90s. Or late 90s. Can't remember really. And these guys are still coming out of the swamp. Well, I just started streaming about a month ago. Something I've always wanted to do, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I do have a full-time job, so what I'm trying to do is I stream a couple of hours when I get home from work during the weekdays. And then I try to spend 3 or 4 hours streaming on Saturdays and Sundays when I have a chance. Do you stream? Yeah. Yep, this is an old man playing video games. That's what it is. I think my wife likes it though. It keeps me out of her hair. Yeah, I'm setting up a schedule. I'm figuring out how to set up a schedule. All this, again, is pretty new to me, but yeah, I'm going to refine my schedule in Twitch and then basically go off that schedule. So right now I have it set during the weekdays to start at like 4 p.m. And I think I put on there that during the weekends I'll start at 10 a.m., but I'm not locked into that yet. Got a jewel socket. I should go put a jewel in there. But so far, everyone on Twitch community has been pretty friendly. Lots of people offering to give help, which is very cool. Yeah, I honestly figured not many people would want to see an old dude sitting here playing video games, but everyone's been real friendly so far. I like that a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm in the United States in Virginia. Where are you at? Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm trying to learn. I know there's still a lot I have to learn. Oh, what part of Florida are you from? I lived down in Florida for a while. I was down in Panama City. Well, I was in Orlando first, and then I lived in Panama City back in '91. Oh, cool. I haven't been down to Miami in a long time. I bet Miami's changed a lot since the last time I was down there. Poison everywhere, of course. Look at all that. You still can't see the poison here on the ground. There I can see it, but okay, one more beacon and we get to run the temple. Looking for the 2 bosses down here. What'd you notice? Why? Yeah, I noticed some streamers have that. Oh, custom alerts. Okay. So I do that through Twitch, right? Yeah, I'll look at that. Yeah, I'll do that today. Thanks for pointing that out. That would be awesome to have that pop up, like the real streamers do that, right? So that'd be cool. Custom alerts. I'll definitely do that today. See, I love the Twitch community. I'll figure it out. Honestly, what I do for all of that stuff, like all my graphics, everything I'm doing, it's actually not that hard because I ask my OpenClaw AI how to do it, and he tells me how to do it. So, yeah, everything I'm doing, all my, and I didn't put a thumbnail on today, I should have. But I'm having fun. I enjoy learning new things. That's part of the reason I'm really enjoying the streaming, to be honest with you. But over the past couple of months, I've really been getting into AI, set up an OpenClaw bot on my system, stuff with them, and interesting time to be doing things.
In any case, this little thanks to until next
She's
time.
awfully upbeat.
But yeah, custom alert.
Do whatever it takes.
Man, I appreciate that because that's awesome. I didn't even think about the custom alert thing. Now, I am so locked behind this. I just can't get rid of this chest piece. I guess it's a good problem to have, but I'm looking forward to when I get a really good chest piece that I can take off. That 100% increased evasion rating while on full life. 30 to dex. Jeez. I built a really nice chest piece, well, for my level in Act 2, that basically raised my evasion up like to 350, and I couldn't put it on because it just lowered my evasion rating by taking that piece off. Ooh, that's a nice flask.
Stay alive.
That is a nice flask. Now, the reason I say this is... Hey, what's going on? How you doing today? Another day, doing the grind, having fun, waiting for the X-Pack to come out. Less than 2 weeks now. Yeah, I'm really getting excited with everything that Grinding Gear is putting out. Cool, definitely will. Ooh, okay. I might, even if the DPS is lower, I might switch to this bow. Because the reload time on this is so much faster. So let's see what we can do with this bow. I'm just going to slam it. So right now, it's already got 2. So, yeah. So let's slam this and see what we can do with this. Because the reload time on my bow is killing me. Alright. 3 to 38 lightning, that's nice. 12% increased attack speed, awesome. And, okay, now let's slam it. Crossing my fingers. Just slamming it. Okay, 5 to 14 physical. Accuracy rating, okay, that's okay. 7 life per enemy killed, good. Let's beef it up. Okay, not bad. Again, DPS is lower, but just the fact that that reload speed is 0.67 is definitely where I'm headed. Add some damage to it, physical damage. I shouldn't waste these 2. So if I go with the lesser, that's 14%, 18%. That's 8% more. I'm just going to go with these for now. Unload some of the trash out of my bags. Let's see. What is... Carly, could you do me a favor? Send me a friend request through my Discord is on my channel. And because I have so many screens up right now, I'll open Discord on my phone and I'll approve the request. So yeah, I have it up on my phone, so when I get your request, I can approve it right now. Alright, so we got this new bow. Reload is awesome. See, this reload of .97 was killing me. Hey Ellery, how you doing today? So now, yeah, I need to get rid of some trash. Now this helmet I was very interested in. Just flat evasion rating. Man, I'm doing awesome. Enjoying the stream. I'm doing a dual stream today for the, I tried it out yesterday. And streaming at the same time to YouTube and to Twitch. And as you guys probably know, I'm brand new to streaming. So as I'm figuring this stuff out, man, it's making me happy. I just logged. I created an account on Restream, and it's totally free to go through Restream if you only have 2 channels. And so all I'm doing is streaming through YouTube and Twitch. So I only have 2 channels, and so I hook that up to my OBS, and it streams to both of them directly, which I really think is cool. As I'm figuring this stuff out, man, us old guys, tell you what, we gotta appreciate it when we find new cool things. Yeah, I love Path of Exile too. And it's gonna get even better. In 2 weeks, they're coming out with the biggest expansion ever. Now, it's still, we're kind of in early release beta testing, but the full game comes out in December, and when the full game comes out, it's free to play, completely free to play. Thanks, I appreciate that. So I'm just gonna slot this. I'm not gonna improve it, just gonna slot it. And then I think I definitely need some fire resistance. And look, all my runes are basically gone. So I'll put the medium, swap that out. Yeah, I'm from Virginia. What part of the United States you're from? Oh, and I almost forgot to put in my jewel. Let's see what jewels we got. Oh, Wyoming is awesome. Yeah, I'm jealous. You got some great views. What are you doing out in Wyoming? Let's see. So 3% increased attack speed with bows, 9% increased projectile damage. Oh, and chill. So that is the one I'm using. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do things to improve it. I appreciate that too. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm taking all sorts of feedback, criticisms, ideas for how to improve it. I do know about affiliations. I'm going to try to actually think about that once I start building up the stream a little bit. Right now, I really don't have enough people to really get into the affiliation type of thing yet. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone would be interested in a guy with 11 followers on Twitch. I would like to think they would like me though. But I'm having fun. This is awesome. Now, do any of you guys know? Like, I usually go pure evasion rating when I do a mercenary. But I've been thinking about doing armor evasion because they did kind of buff armor where it used to be worthless. And I'm wondering if I should do armor evasion instead of pure evasion. I'm just not sure. What's your suggestion?
Don't get eaten.
I know earlier I was told I should. Definitely going to do that. And so I think that would be a nice thing to add to the channel. Gotta get out of there. I'm almost gonna die. Logo banners. Yep. Yeah, I could do those. If I had like logo banners, do you think that would make my screen like too busy? Because I was thinking about it, but then when I looked at my screen, I was like, man, that's just going to make it all too busy. Okay. So much disappeared. I hate that. Stop disappearing. Yeah, if you want, you like what I tell everyone is if you want to share what you do, you can send me a friend request on Discord, and I let people post anything they want there. So if you have like ideas and you want other people to see them, feel free. Now, earlier is I do almost all my graphics through my OpenClaw through AI.
Probably stood right here. Oh, I wish I could have seen this in its prime.
Alright, there they are. Yeah, this feels better with this bow. It's still not perfect, but man, it feels so much better.
Shiny.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool, man. Yeah, if you want, like I said, send me a friend request on Discord, and that way we could touch base, and I can reach out to your channel.
Easy.
That wasn't too easy. That dude was tough. Another elite. Yep. That shatter is so nice. Okay, this is the boss. This guy is usually pretty tough for me. Yeah, hold on. If my Discord is in my channel, if you look at my channel, you'll see my Discord listed there. And all you got to do is click it in my channel, and you'll be able to join. I think it sends me a request once you click on it, and then I just approve it. Alright, that guy's gone. Alright, got an orb. I like the orb. Nothing there. It won't let me click on the mechanism. There we go. I've already got everything augmented. Yeah, everything's augmented. I wish I could put my belt in there. Whoops. Yeah, it won't let me do my belt. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, can't take another medallion. Yeah, the frost makes it's. I'm gonna start recommending them to people if they've never played POE before and they want just an easy way to get started. No matter what class, go frost. Just makes everything so easy. Look, just freezing everybody, giving me time to move. Just slows everything down. And then the shatter on top of that is nice. I'm really hoping that soon I find some greater jeweler's orbs, because I really need to get my spells going. Now, the one thing that's making my life a lot easier, and I always point this out, is this ring. When you can just chill an enemy and shatter them, that's why I'm getting so many shatters, is that ring alone. Yeah, it's all that ring. And right now, I'm everything on the player market is so expensive, but that ring is still really cheap. That ring, I think I got it for just 2 orbs, 2 exalts. That's all it cost me. It was 2 exalted orbs. And I know if you're just starting the game, you probably are saying that you don't have many exalted orbs, but it doesn't now. It doesn't. It's not too hard finding exalts. If you're going to spend exalts and you're doing a frost-based build, I don't know if anything's better than that ring. You're seeing all the shatters. That's just continuous. It's happening so much, I'm not even switching over to my fragmentation rounds for the shatters. I'm just continuing to use my ice-based spell. And what I did on the ice-based spell is, again, you see I only have 3 slots, is I put Ice Bite on it. And so, and Herald Device is there, increasing that damage. So, and I have Ice Shards on. This spell. I don't really use them except for accidentally or against the boss. So I'm probably going to end up taking those off. Oh, and of course, I am carrying a bow for the escape shot for that added effect of the frost debuff. Alright, cool. Let me check it real quick. Should come across my phone. Yeah, it's not there yet. But yeah, there's a lot of little things I still need to do. I want to get it so that my chat is coming across my stream. My AI told me that's not hard to do, so I'll probably do that. Got to get the alerts, the custom alerts popping up. I'm going to do that today. So when people join, I'll get the custom alerts popping up. Those might be decent boots. Another Exalt. Those might be decent. I think I already have them in my stash, though. So 127% increased evasion rating. 14% increased rarity of items found, 13 to dex, 16 to lightning resistance. Oh, gain 0 to 40% increased movement speed at random when hit until you're hit again. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go. So my evasion rating is so low right now. It's at 36. If I put these on, it brings me to 39. All my resistances are just shot right
Look
now.
at this.
But you know, we just started Act 3, so that's cool. Yeah, well, as soon as it comes across, man, I'll definitely approve it. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had my evasion rating so low on a character before, especially not a mercenary. But it is so low right now, and I really can't figure out why. Because everything I'm wearing is evasion rating gear, and it's like down to the lowest I've ever had on a character at this point. Yeah, Allery, I see your chats. I don't see the chats on Discord. Yeah, I don't see him on Discord, buddy. Oh, hold on. No, not there. Not there. Yeah, I'm just not seeing him there for some reason. Okay, so we are. I gotta improve those boots too. Yeah, I will. Let me do a search. Underscore 67. Yeah, I. All right, I just sent you a friend request. Cool. Okay, let's get back to not dying. I wish these things. I never get these things to connect. Okay. Nothing. And we're just going to take the port down. Oh man, I thought that was a passage. They're locking me up. Alright. We still have 4 rooms left in this temple. But yeah, if you haven't played this game in 2 weeks, this is a great time to start. The new expansion that's coming out is going to be so good. And it's the last full expansion before the game officially comes out in December. So it's going to be like a 6-month expansion. Yeah, I hate the way I have this this temple constructed right now. Put our point in. We are coming over. We're just going to come over here for our reload speeds. We definitely need them. Really? Oh, I'm locked. Oh, the room isn't completed yet for some weird reason. Oh, these guys hiding over here. That's why I couldn't get over there. Those new boots have a nice... That is nice when that movement speed kicks in. I don't mind that at all. So, 2 more rooms. Or should be down here. Well, I thought they were. Down in the bottom right.
Bag of bones.
Okay. Let's see if anything good drops. See, that reload time is just way, way too slow. And the bombard is the one I normally take, but that's when I'm doing a grenade build, and I'm not doing a grenade build at all, so don't need a bombard.
Atziri herself probably stood right here.
So let's get back to the zone. Oh, the big monkey guy is going to be over here somewhere. Get our 2 free points for beating the monkey guy.
That's one down.
Alright, Topaz Ring. We'll look at that in a little bit. Yeah. I'm just trying to stay moving because I do realize I'm still very squishy and I don't want to get dead. So just constant movement speed as I go through these mobs. Try to stay out of their way. As I try to find the big monkey guy. So it looks like Act 3 is getting a lot of rework in the X-Pack. So when the expansion comes out, zones are all going to be connected differently. It looks like they may even make some of the zones smaller. Okay. So, yeah, I'm very excited about the expansion because it's going to feel so different than what it does already. And for those of us who've been playing it since the launch, that's going to be nice. It's going to be exciting to see all the differences that they're adding into the game. And Grinding Gear, if you guys aren't familiar with what they're doing, they are a totally different type of company. It seems like everyone in that company plays the game. They're not just putting it out. The people that lead the company are actually still programming the game. So instead of getting that corporate feel that you get on a lot of these other companies, they're all about the game, all about the players. And so it's a nice... I recommend them. Where'd it go? Oh no, you're not going to empower the giant monkey, are you? I'm running away from that. I don't want my monkey empowered. Getting some good XP out here, guys. Little ricochet there. Alright, let's see if we get a 2-slot belt. Sometimes she gives us a 2-slot belt. Let's see, come on. 2 charm slots. Thank you. I will take that. Alright. 60 to armor, 23 to max life, 13 to strength, 2 to 4 physical thorns damage. Now the charges per second on that unique are really nice, but the fact that I get an extra slot here is really good. So cannot be stunned. Immunity to poison. I'm gonna go immunity to poison. Oh. What is guard? Is that a new buff? I don't think I've ever heard of guard. Guard is a buff that provides a buffer against damage from hits. Taken to damage before your life or energy shield until the buff expires or it's depleted. Can only have a single guard buff at a time. Guys, I've never heard of guard. Is that something I've just been missing? What the heck is guard? Do you guys know if guard is new or is it something we've always had and I've just been missing it? Good amount of lag there. All right. That was awesome. Use that at level 9. Should have gone back to town and improved my skills. I think I'm just going to keep using what I'm already using. It's really tempting to start adding grenades, but I want to see how far I can get just using what I've already got. I want to keep this as simple as I can for as long as I can before I start adding more complex rotations and things in. Is that the big monkey guy? No, not the big monkey guy. I really want my 2 free points. Where's the big monkey guy? Now the big monkey guy might smash me in the face a couple of times. And I'm so squishy, if he touches me once, I'm gonna die.
Stop him.
Alright, good. We got the waypoint for the Venom Crypts. Awesome. Big lag there. Love those shatters. Love it, love it, love it. We're almost about to level again. So that's good. Getting closer to our reload speed. And then I'll probably come down to crossbow first. Little monkeys everywhere. Alright. Getting excited. Getting excited. I'm just gonna go straight dex over here. I'll probably go strength here. There's our monkey boy. Whoa. Trying to get a little exposure on them. Alright, he smashed us in the face once, but we killed him. And there's our book of specialization. That's what we want, boys.
Around here. Good.
That's our whole plan. Alright. Alright, let me... Yeah, those are cool. So you do that full time, right? That's like your job, because those look professional.
Weak animal.
Evasion rating 60. You might want to look at those, see what they can turn out to be.
Stop them in their tracks.
And I also need to start thinking about getting my elemental. I'm going to pick up the Baron's waypoint. My elemental Again, I normally think about all physical, about my grenades. But if I'm doing this Frost build all the way to endgame, I gotta start thinking about Mercenary in a different way than I normally do. And since I'm just winging this, which is probably obvious to anyone that plays the game, I haven't given a lot of thought to it, to be honest with you. But I kind of like playing it that way. Seeing what sort of things I can come up with as I just kind of plug away at this. Where's that waypoint? I'm going to clear half the zone before I find the waypoint. Here's the waypoint.
Should ask Miss Verlai about this.
Did I clear the whole, almost the whole zone? Let's go ahead and do Venom Crypts. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to find here. So we'll run the Venom Crypts and get our buff.
Not letting these snakes get in me. Not a chance.
Nice, big.
Big animal.
Big lag. It's alright. Stop spitting that's poison. Guess it is called Venom Crypt for a reason, right?
Freeze! Easy.
Yeah. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it's a little irritating. It's alright. Just gotta stay positive, have fun. Remember it's a game. I'm not gonna play it perfectly. So, I think there's a setting on this overlay that I'm using that makes this crappy tribal mass like special. I gotta find that setting and change it. Trying to find it. It's always the last thing I find, though. This place is so confusing to me. Just blowing them up. Swear I'm getting more explosions now than I do when I do a grenade build. It's kind of funny. Man, where is it? Oops. Alright. Oh, nice. We'll juice that. Alright, let's go ahead and juice this. Oh, it only let me do it once. Alright, 38 packs of monsters. Guarded by aberrations of chaos, contains an additional unique item corrupted with unpredictable mod ranges. 38 packs. And lag. Lots of lag. Man, I am stuck in lag. Am I away from them? Because I'm so stuck. Damn lag. I think the game just crashed. I can't. Oh, that's great. That's really good. So what I'm going to do, guys, shut down the game, take a break, go eat some breakfast. That's a little irritating. We were having a lot of fun there. And yet another crash. So thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun talking to everybody. I'll be back on this afternoon. This was a real fun stream. I'll see you guys next